Barb Avenue with your Go Local Spotlight. And my buddy Allan Kingdom is home for the holidays.
What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So where have you been?
I've been in mostly the East Coast, New York, wrapping up my new project. Should be dropping before the year is ended.
Really?
Yeah. It's like the last 2% of the project we're doing now, which is always like the most weird process of anything, the last, like finishing it up. So, but yeah, that'll be done before the end of the year. And
Solo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, solo project. I do have some features on it. Yeah.
You want to drop?
I worked with a lot of producers though. I worked with like a Rex Kudo who produced. He works with Post Malone who does White Iverson. This guy named Jared Evans. He's a songwriter producer who used to be signed to Follow the Don. Plain Pat. This guy named Swizzy Mac. So there's so many like different sounds on it that I'm excited about.
Very cool. Do you want to drop names about any other vocalists on it or anything? Musicians or any locals?
Not yet, no.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so solo project that we can look forward to in like the next week.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Or 3.
Well, if something we can look forward to within days.
Within days, yes.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it. Within days is the best description.
How long have you been working on it?
I have been working on this specific project, I want to say, for about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, for about a year and some change. I had like so many songs, like, and I just narrowed it down to like the best ones, and then made more to fit those ones, and like it's a whole process of like. But yeah, I would say the whole process is about a year. It's hard to like gauge when like a project starts when you're just always like in the studio or like always working with people and collaborating. But I would say like a year and 2 months or something.
Okay. Yeah. So sometimes you had to you brought in new curtains, but then you had to throw out the couch because it didn't match the curtains.
Exactly.
And you had to, okay.
Yeah. It's like, doing interior design or like your wardrobe or something, That's kind of like how I make my albums and like try to structure my albums and projects and stuff.
I remember reading that at some point somebody told me you made all your clothes, and I'm like, I know I've seen tags on his clothes before.
No, that's a lie. They exaggerated it. I used to like sew all my pants.
Okay.
Like, all my pants I had like bought at thrift stores, and because when I was like 16, 17, like I was just making music. I didn't have a job, so like I couldn't go buy like new skinnies at the mall or like new pants like the way I wanted to. So I would go to the thrift store and like cut them open and like sew them how I wanted them to fit. So there was a period of time where all of the pants that I was wearing like were altered by me in somehow or shape or form. But now I just like kind of take more time with my wardrobe, but I don't necessarily like do that much like stitching and stuff. I'll just take it to a tailor because like I'm just focused on music. So yeah. So what about the Standard? What's going up there? I mean, everyone right now, like Bobby's been in LA. I think Corbin's been working on some solo stuff. Simon, I'm pretty sure is working on some solo stuff. He's in Minneapolis. But everyone's just kind of. I feel like everyone just is kind of reaching in their own direction and like figuring out what message they want to put into the world before we even come back as a group again. Because it's like it was kind of like we saw the power that we had as a group, and I feel like everyone just needed to discover themselves a little bit more before proceeding in a group setting. Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, like I always knew what I wanted to do and always had like, I always knew what I wanted to do. And so I just like continued and like put out projects and did shows, etc. So,
your positivity like shines through, I think.
Thank you. I mean, I try, like if I feel bad, I just stay in the house usually. Cause I don't like to go out and like make other people not feel good, like, so I usually just, maybe you just only see me at the right time.
That's what it is.
You just catch me at the right time.
Al is always happy, man. Every time I see him, he's just all hugs and smiles. Now I get it.